Good morning, you guys. We are just starting our school morning. I have a smile on now after just having a little chat with all these kids because it's 9:50 right now. We are just sitting down to start school. Am I right, Elijah, at 9:50? Yes. It's 9:50. And we just had a little chat about how things need to be in our house. As a homeschooling mom, I go back and forth between like, well, we homeschool, we're allowed to have flexibility, and this is what homeschooling is about. And then I'm like, no, get your act together, like do your chores fast. When it's time for school, it's time for school. So I just had a little chat with the kids, and can you guys tell me some of the rules that we just had a little talk about, Charity? What rule did we just talk about?
We said before breakfast we have to like make our bed and do our devotions and get our like jammies off the floor and stuff for bed.
That's right. So, what's been happening, like this morning...
And brush your teeth after breakfast.
Yeah. Now, we have, ever since time change, I feel like we absolutely should have been adjusted by now, but we are not adjusted by now. We are not adjusted at all. And so we're still having a hard time getting up on time. So that's partly why our school mornings have been starting late. But then, like this morning, okay, breakfast is ready, you know, a little bit of a late breakfast. I go upstairs. Good morning, Wesley. I go upstairs and... no beds are made. There are pajamas laying on their bedroom floors. I asked one of the kids, did you do your devotions yet? No, they hadn't done their devotions. So our rules are devotions are done, beds are made, pajamas are put away before you're allowed to have breakfast. So that's kind of been slipping. And then one of my kids came, like finally made it down for breakfast after everybody else was just finishing up. And so what did I say about that? What did I say about that, about coming down so late for breakfast?
That if you don't come down, like, when everybody else is almost finishing breakfast, then you don't get any breakfast.
That's right. So if you come down, you can expect to have breakfast when everybody else has already done their breakfast. And, you know, it's chore time. And then we had a little talk about all the chore reminders. So they all have morning chores and they know what their morning chores are. And so often I'm like, I have 5 kids, okay? So I was telling them this morning, I've got 5 kids. I can't be saying, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth to every one of them. Make your bed, make your bed, make your bed. Like, you guys know what your chores are. I don't need to be reminding you, because then I'll go upstairs. Like this morning, I went upstairs to go change Wesley's diaper, and I come down, and nobody's doing chores. They're just like sitting there and like whispering and talking and playing, and I'm like, I can't be on top of it. I cannot be reminding you guys every single like chore that needs to be done, and like I need you guys to help me out here. So anyway, we had a little chat. By now it's probably almost 10 o'clock. Wesley, not to mention he has been crazy. He has been, I'm trying to be like patient and know that he's just a toddler, but he gets into so much trouble, and he's always climbing onto the table now, standing up in the middle of the table. And anyways, okay, deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. We're gonna start school, and we're gonna have a really good school day. We're just starting late, but I think from here we can have a good school morning. Do you guys think?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, Wesley's getting into too much trouble in the other room, pulling everything out of drawers. So I put this bench up there. I knew it wouldn't stop him, but I thought maybe it would like hold him back, like just kind of slow him down from running away from us while we do our school here in the living room. Wesley, what do you think?
I think he likes it.
I was gonna put something on top of that like hearth there too, but he thinks it's just fun just to climb on the bench. So maybe that will keep him entertained. Are you gonna stay here with us for a little bit?
Yay!
You're being too crazy. Is he so crazy? He's your crazy brother, isn't he? He is just into so much trouble right now. Yeah, you are so much work. Okay, so Bible time is done. Robinson Crusoe is what we're reading right now for read aloud time. And we're still working through Story of the World. So we're going to do Story of the World first.
I need to get my doodle pad.
Yes, good idea. Go get your doodle pad. Can you go get everybody's doodle pads? And they can all, okay. So they're all going to color in there. This little guy, he's such a little ham, Wesley. Well, these kids will color while I read, and maybe them being busy in here, I don't know, maybe that'll keep Wesley in here a little bit longer. He is just like, he opens up all the drawers and just pulls stuff out, and I don't know. I just kind of like it when he's in my sight, because otherwise during Bible time we could just hear things like clashing and clanging in the kitchen, clashing, crashing, and clanging in the kitchen. And we were like, what is he doing? So for my peace of mind, I just much prefer when he is in my sight. And he is also just finally outgrowing his morning naps. He hasn't had a morning nap for the past probably 4 or 5 days. Anyway, so it's a little bit sad because I love that time in the morning, or I loved that time in the morning where I knew I could focus on the other kids and Wesley would be napping. But the bonus is, now that he's not doing morning naps, he's napping 2.5 to 3 hours every afternoon. So it's all good, but makes our school morning a little bit more chaotic. Outside of France itself, French soldiers continued to fight in Allied troops against the Axis powers. They called themselves the Free French to distinguish themselves from the French who were cooperating with Hitler. Now that the Germans controlled France, Hitler turned his forces toward Great Britain. Like Napoleon's forces so many years before, Hitler hoped to sail troops across the English Channel and land them on the shores of England. Can you give me kisses? Give me kisses. Mwah. Give me another kiss. Mwah. Mwah. You want mommy just to give you kisses? Can you give mommy a kiss? Mwah. Thank you. It's after lunch now. The little ones went for naps. So this, our late school morning start means school for the afternoon. Got laundry to fold later on. Bringing my coffee over here where school is still going strong. So Charity's onto her math. Simeon, what are you reading, bud? What are you reading? Your book house book. Oh, you're already onto book number 8. Oh my goodness. So they're gonna finish up their schoolwork. I'm gonna sit here, hang out with my Simeon for a little bit. And Charity, I'm hanging out with you too, but you're supposed to, I wish we had gotten the kids a little bit better noise canceling headphones so you couldn't hear so much when you're doing your math. Anyways, did you have something to say or what?
What? I said that mine's called Flying Sails.
Blind Sails? Is that what you're reading?
Flying
Oh, Flying
Sails.
Sails. Very good.
What?
Noise canceling so that you're not so distracted. There's a nice big boat at the front of that too, yeah. Anyways, so our school morning was pretty good. I honestly don't mind that they have to catch up. Remember, it's just quiet time now though while you're reading, okay? You're not talking to Charity, she's not talking to you. I didn't get a workout in this morning, so I think I'm gonna go get my workout pants on and do literally my workout pants. I felt like that was like a figurative saying, get my workout pants on. Anyways, and I'm gonna do an ab workout, but I have my coffee all poured too, so I'm like, should I sit here and relax and drink my coffee and then work out, or should I work out and then drink my coffee afterwards? Well, we'll see. I'll sit here for a little bit and drink it. Hang out with this little cutie pie. Stop talking so he can focus. Get a little workout in. I've had this book out for a little bit. I have a bookmark in it, but it's on page 1. I haven't actually started it, but I think I'm going to start this today. Have any of you guys read it? Well, that was a good workout. I think, oh, have I showed you guys yet that we painted? Not I, mostly Andrew, but I helped. Painted all these walls in here. I don't think I have. So we painted the kitchen and the front entryway all the same color as the rest of the house. It's just such a big job when we want to paint, because every time we paint, we also need to paint like all the crown molding and stuff and the ceilings, because the ceilings, crown molding, were all so stained. Anyways, new light fixtures and everything. So we did all that, and I am loving how much better it looks. Anyways, what I was going to say before I got distracted, I think, I'm not making any promises, but I think I might film a full week of workouts next week. I have gotten a few questions on what workouts I do, anyways, kind of what my routine is. So I think I'm going to share that. I'll probably film it the full next week, and then it'll go up the following week. That's my plan, but we'll see. We'll see. I just trying to get my workouts in during the day is sometimes a little bit of a struggle. Getting up in time and stuff, that filming it just adds that next extra dimension to it. But I'm gonna try to get that done. Oh my goodness, I love it. We're doing a little try on of all of the spring clothes I bought for the kids. You look so cute. Okay, go run back and bring them back to me. For snack time today, we are doing hot chocolate. I actually just put the rest of this mix into the cups. Now that spring is on its way, I want to make sure all of our hot chocolate is used up. I don't fill it too full because I do like to top up their cups with milk. Anyway, I don't want to have hot chocolate in my cupboard all spring and summer long, and so my mission today was to get rid of the rest of our hot chocolate. It's all gone. All right, my kids talked me into whipped cream and chocolate chips on top of their hot chocolate. That is one gourmet rich afternoon snack. But they've been asking for that for quite some time. I think they read it in a Franklin book. I want to say a Franklin book like a couple years ago. And ever since then, especially Charity has been saying, can we have that hot chocolate that was in the Franklin book with whipped cream and chocolate chips? So, Charity?
It's because it was his recipe. It was of snow, and the whipped cream was snow.
Yeah.
And the chocolate chips were flies.
Oh, okay. Are you so excited to have that for snack today? You got all your laundry put away?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. All right, I'm going to close the vlog right there. I hope you guys have had...
Mom,
Yes. I haven't put your whipped cream in yet because I wanted to wait till you were here. Okay. I hope you guys have had a great day, and I will see you guys next time.
I'm waiting for mine to cool down a little bit.
Okay.
It's already warm.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.